Hey ladies and gentlemen, Sis here for another episode of the Skyrim playthrough. Last time we left off rather, at the top of this peak. And at this peak is the entrance to Sovngarde. We had to fight our way through several dragons and Dragor, probably up there, it's like 30 to 50 maybe, Dragor of the toughest variety. We had to fight through 2 basic dragons, a frost dragon and an elder dragon, so 4 total dragons and a dragon priest. And this is only just the fight. We've gone through a lot of our supplies, but we can't really, leave this area. So we've gone through a lot of our supplies just to get to Sovngarde to face Alduin. So we'll see how it goes as we continue. But well, we're already here, so let's get it. Let's enter Sovngarde. We got to just jump in. Sovngarde. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Find out how to defeat Alduin. I can do that. Man, this game's so awesome. It was ahead of its time in terms of graphics and quality. You can hear Alduin. There he is. There's the world leader. Feasting on the souls of the dead. In Sovngarde. Yes, I did.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew, if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome Lord?
Yes, it's far into the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded vale, but quenched was hope. Hurry,
Before
before
Alduin.
Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me, I'll lead you through this
I'll
mist.
try to hold to your hopeful purpose.
Quickly.
Before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Clear skies. Where's clear skies at? Okay, well that's annoying. Follow me.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Oh, he scared the crap out of me. Get out of here, Alduin. He's scared of me.
I felled foes unnumbered.
He scared me. You saw me jump. Oh, that guy's dead. That guy be dead as AF. Well, that storm call. Utilizing that storm call, well, my cooldown has been forever. Like, it's been going down for minutes and minutes and minutes, so I haven't had my I haven't been able to, use another shout quite some time. We sprint to Shore's Hall. Hello. How are you?
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
Who are you?
I am Soon, shield thing to Shore. The well-born bridge he bade me guard. Winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of plunder, I am Nightingale of Nocturne. By the right of I am Dragonborn.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Everybody's always trying to kill me. Everybody just wants a piece of me. Oh wow, he gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. Yep, he killed me. Yep, he killed me. That was rude of him. Very rude of him. I don't really have any. I just hit him with unrelenting force, and he didn't do anything.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here No, by what right do you do not mistake the night-shrouded thieves stealthily taken spoils, stolen. Your doom already, living or dead. By decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge. I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Fools! Rodin!
Dude, what in the world?
Yo, back on!
Oh, thank God I didn't die that
You
time.
fought well. I find you worthy.
Jesus Christ.
It is long since
It's like, who's gonna hurt me? What power did I even use? I used Clear Skies. Clear Skies was the one I accidentally used on him. He knew Fusro. Wow, this is actually pretty sick. That's pretty sick. To Sovngarde, the Hall of Shore, Hall of Valor. What's up, dude?
Welcome, Dragonborn.
Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Yiskermal.
Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. Far you've traveled, the trials long, to taste.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting. Find welcome here. Warm yourself.
Alduin's
Dude,
mist
go away.
is more than a
We're having like a
snare.
big moment here, dude.
Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must
does
drive
fear me.
away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war.
By Shaw's command, we curb our wrath. Oh, I long to fight that feast and sing. But by Shaw's command,
Oh,
we
fuck.
curb our
It's too
wrath.
heavy. Not yet, not yet. I can't even have some ale first.
Oh, I long to fight that foul worm. But by Shaw's command,
Alright.
for 100 lifetimes,
Let's go, boys.
my heart is burned for revenge.
I don't think this is gonna be very easy, but you know, screw it, man. We shall fight. Alduin. Alduin will come down to heels before our power.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin. Destroy his sons.
Here are Thum. Right.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Yo!
Wow, you Alduin. I'm gonna do it again. Ben.
Yo! Again!
I just did it.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Yo!
Dragonland. Alduin.
Endless wait gives way to battle.
Stand together and you shall defeat him.
Out.
Come here, Alduin. No, don't blow up. Don't blow me up. When he gets close again. Don't land on me. I don't want to fight you. Y'all do it. You guys do it. Dude, Jesus. He must land yet again. Get him. Is that it? You done, son. You done, son. We are victorious. Wow. It's like melting. It's gross. I want his soul. Give me your soul. Aw, I can't loot it.
Was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall.
Goodbye, Sovngarde, as we have defeated Alduin.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so. Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Sweet. It's pretty tight. Now, not to like make it any more anticlimactic than it really is, that's the one, in my opinion, the one kind of major flaw of this game. And that is, like, if you saw the fight up to Alduin was super hard. I was like almost dying half the time, especially at the end, where I had to fight the dragon piece and they had two dragons. That fight was more difficult than Alduin's fight. Now, cinematically, the Alduin fight is awesome. You go into Sovngarde, you clear the skies, you fight with other fallen heroes that you learned when you had to learn the dragon, and you looked back in history and you had to learn the dragon rend shout. Those are the same people from before that, you know, bested Alduin partially, and then you have to, with them, you put them down for good. That's all well and good. The story is awesome, but the actual fight, as you saw, is fairly easy. So that's the only flaw. Story-wise, immaculate. Difficulty-wise, lacking, but still great fun. Oh, that's a lot of dragons.
Surot fur kanaran.
Dovahkiin. What do they say? I don't know. they all felt the death of Alduin. And then like, I'll kill all y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill all y'all.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Don't say if I sound. I have no regrets. I don't know how to be destroyed. Yeah, you don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power.
Gotcha.
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Hello, sir. Hold on, game.
Kuzao. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Alright. Do I have to tell somebody about this? I guess I'll just go see what Arengar has to think about this. Dovahkiin. Hi, Hrothgar. Where's Armin here? Where are you? You out here? No, it does not look like it. You're probably down some alley. You over here? Armin Gear, are you proud of me? I killed everybody.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated?
Yes, I went to Sovngarde and killed Alduin there.
At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn.
Is Alduin really dead? I didn't absorb his soul.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Dragons are not like normal mortal creatures, and Alduin is unique, even among dragonkind. He may be permitted to return at the end of time to fulfill his destiny as the World Eater. But that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. Wind, guide you.
Thank you, Agnir. Now I'll go talk to the Blades. Not that I'm going to kill Parthenex, but I'm not going to kill Parthenex, at least not right now. I've decided against that action. But it would be interesting to see if they have any like cool dialogue to talk about it. There it is. Hello. Why do I gotta be outside? I gotta run inside. Open Sky Haven Temple. The Blades. What's up, Aranger?
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yes, I used Alduin's portal to travel to Sovngarde. He's dead.
Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
You've done it. Just as the prophecy said. I knew you could do it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to see this day.
Did you need something? Very good.
I'm not ungrateful for what you've done. Esbern speaks for both of us. But our oath as blades binds us. Paarthurnax must die. There's no excuse now that Alduin is dead.
I'm afraid she's right. I'm deeply sorry that this has to come between us. But just as Paarthurnax's later deeds do not expiate his crimes, your deeds do not allow us to ignore our duty. I hope you will return to us soon, with the news that justice has finally been done. With both Alduin and Paarthurnax dead, a dark chapter in history will finally be closed.
We'll see. I might kill Paarthurnax. A lot of people don't like killing Paarthurnax. Right now I'm indifferent to it. I've always been indifferent to it. I don't see the loyalty of Paarthurnax at all. Like, I don't understand why people are so loyal to Paarthurnax. I mean, in the end, he did right, but I mean, like they said, it doesn't erase. If he's 1,000 years old, and you know, he was good for 200 years. Well, what about the 800 years that he was not? It doesn't erase that, but I guess that just depends on whatever floats your boat. But I'm not going to kill him at the moment. I haven't decided if I will or not. But as we have now finished up the main storyline, in the future episodes we will go back down to do random missions and do a lot of the faction-based missions, and then maybe onto the DLC. You'll have to find out in the next week's episode. But until then, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a good one.